So you just sign up for your open water, or you are thinking to sign up for a open water PADI course, but you don't know what to expect. So in this video, I'm going to break down the open water course so you know exactly what to expect, when to expect. So stick with me and let's start. Okay, the whole open water course is split in 3 different areas. The first area is the knowledge, the second area is the confined water, and the third area is the open water. So now let's break down all the 3 areas or the 3 portions of the course, then you're going to know exactly what to expect. Okay, the knowledge area of the course is basically where you're going to learn everything about the course. If you're done the e-learn, it's going to be then online. You're going to get then some videos from PADI. There is a text you need to read also on the e-learning website, but you're going to know exactly everything that needs to be learned about the open water. So how to dive. But this is also not just the theory, but on the video you're going to see exactly what is happening, all the exercises we are going to do, and so on. This area is really important because it's the base, is the foundation for you to become a great diver. Because if you do something that you're not supposed to do, you know exactly how it's going to hurt you. For example, if you hold your breath, you're going to learn on this portion of the course why you should not do this, why you should do that, and so on and so forth. So this area is really important, or this the knowledge is really important, and you expect to take about 16 to 24 hours to complete. If you think about doing a 3 days, then you need to do 8 hours each day. It's split in 5 modules. So we have module 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In each module, you're going to have, in each lesson in the module, you're going to have a quiz. And at the end of the module, you're going to have then a full exam. And to pass, you need to have at least 7%. If any questions you didn't understand, you can actually go back, try to learn again. If there is a problem, of course, you can contact your dive center or your instructor, and they will happily to explain that to you. But remember, you need to have at least 7% in each module to be able to continue with the course. If you get less than 7%, you will need to renew or to redo the test or the quiz. Now is the confined water. The confined water is where we are going to be in a pool. The visibility is great, it's a pool. Then it's warm enough, for example, 29, 30 degrees. And this is where you're going to learn all the skills. There is a lot of skills. You can see here the instructor has those pages here that we can actually see exactly what you need to do in each dive. We are going to do 5 dives. So it doesn't mean that's going to be 5 times getting out of getting the water is going to be 5 days. You can do all those things in less days. For example, in 1 weekend or in 1 day. If you do in 1 day is really intensive. We're probably going to be about 6 to 8 hours in the pool, learning and doing the exercises. Or you're probably going to have 5, 6, 7 days, 1 or 1.5 hours in different days or different weeks. Then you're going to learn exactly the same, but you need to have the equivalent of, between quotes here, 5 confined waters, but it's going to be roughly about 20 odd skills that you need to learn and demonstrate that you have learned in a confined environment or in a safe environment. But before actually you start, there is one big skill that you need to know, or you need to do and demonstrate to the instructor, that is swimming. You need to swim 200 meters without any aid. So just prove that you actually can swim. You did at your own time the knowledge. You did the confined water, and now we are open water. The open water could be on the sea, or could be a lake. Here in the UK we use a lot of lakes. In this area we have 2 days diving, and we are going to have 4 dives in total, or at least 4 dives to the open water. Your dive center may give you extra dives and so on, but what you're going to be, you're not going to learn anymore, but you're going to demonstrate to your instructor that you have learned what was taught on the confined water. So for example, you're going to remove the mask, put the mask back, and clear the mask. This is one exercise you have done in the pool, and one exercise you have done, or you are going to demonstrate that you're actually able to do. On the open water, not all skills is going to be asked to demonstrate. There are some safe skills that they will not be, you don't need to demonstrate because they have learned in the open water, in the confined water, and is not required on the open water. But things to bear in mind, when we are at the pool, is about 28 to 30 degrees Celsius. When we go to open water, then this will be reduced. Then depends on when you do. If it's going to be summer, it's going to be about 20 degrees here in the UK. Winter, it could get 4, 6, and 7 degrees water. So the coldness can affect how you do the skills, but don't be afraid. Just remember, be calm and demonstrate what you already learned. If you need, the instructor will help you to remember. They are going to tell you what exactly to do. And if you don't remember, just say, I don't remember this. Can you demonstrate this for me? And then the instructor will gladly demonstrate those skills. But remember, it's going to be 4 dives in 2 days, a weekend normally here in the UK. And after those, if you are able to demonstrate that you master or you can repeat those skills over and over, you're going to get your certification. And as soon as you get your certification, then you go out and dive whatever you want to dive, hot waters, cold waters, and so on. But that's it. Just remember, you may get colder water than in a pool, but also there are other people there to help you that have been with you in the pool, and also the instructor is there to make sure you learn and actually able to demonstrate. Now you know what to expect from you and when you expect from you, but also you know exactly what you expect from the course. That's the most important, and what's going to happen during the confined water, on the e-learning or the knowledge, confined water and open water portions of the course. And I do hope as soon as you finish all 3, you are going to get certified and going to be a great dive. And to be honest, if you are doing here in the UK, I hope you are doing with me. If not, someday we are going to meet somewhere, and I know you're going to be a great diver. Now, if you have any questions about the open water course, just leave in the comments below. If you like the content of this video or any other video that I create in this channel, just leave the thumbs up, and hope to see you on the next one.